यो 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 व्हाट्स अप एवरीवन। आज तो भाई दिन ही बढ़िया है। आज तो दिन ही बढ़िया भाई। व्हाट कैन वी से? What just happened today? That is insane, yaar. Insane performance. I mean, what? And also the way it happened, yaar. It was so unreal. Ding making a mistake in the end game. I mean, who would have expected that? I mean, I remember I was just for a little bit. I was tuning in for the जो Chess 24 India वाले जो stream है, and I saw Vishy sir was there, and he was giving some I don't know, some 0.323% chance of him winning it. I mean, it is unbelievable, unheard of. I mean, the like the way that it happened, and yeah, but at least we need to go through the game to see भाई कि आज क्या हुआ. Let me just put it up just for a second. Oh, by the way, look at this chat. Look at this chat. Wait, chess.com is fast. There is no next round. Chess.com. Bhai, there is no next round. They should they should correct that. But yeah, wait, let's put it up. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is so nice. I'm not sure if you guys can see the whole thing, but yeah. Let's put up the game, yaar. Black की side से देखते हैं. Oh, that feeling is I can only imagine how he must be feeling. Was it 0.27%? Oh, okay. My bad. 0.27%. But still, yeah, the way it happened is just insane to me. But yeah, we need to go through the games, bhai. Goosebumps, though, bhai, mere bhi. It's I honestly, I don't think there was a single person who would have predicted that Gukesh is going to win today with the black pieces. मतलब this was unpredictable. किसी ने भी आज किसी I will मैं दाद दूंगा उस बंदे को जिसने पहले से predict किया था. This is insane. But yeah, let's go through the game, chat. क्या चल रहा है? यो कार्तिक, व्हाट्स अप? भाई आज तो बहुत ही बढ़िया दिन है. But yeah, let's go through the game, everyone, भाई. Yeah, Knight f3 d5. First of all, Reti, I think kind of expected, yeah, from Ding, क्योंकि भाई I think he was playing it very safe today. I think he was playing it very safe. It's kind of understandable. By the way, chat में a lot of people ask me this, that the opening, like how to handle openings and stuff like that. And there is a very simple solution. I mean, maybe this is not the best game to show that, but just knight f3, g3, bishop g2, castle. This is, and with black also, knight f6, g6, bishop g7, castle is the easiest way to go into any. You just avoid theory in this way, for the most part at least. But yeah, let's go through it. By Reti, Hilawar, knight f3, d5, g3, c5. Already you can see he's being a bit aggressive here. Bishop g2, knight c6. Usually after castle here, you don't allow the move e5 because that's like playing King's Indian reversed. And this is already not considered to be very good for white. So that's why here playing d4 is almost a necessity in this position. Why? Are, thank you so much for all the nice words, but let's not take the moment away from Gukesh because this is his day. It's his moment. Let him, he has to live it to the to the fullest. But yeah, as I was saying, d4 came on the board, and then e6, castle, cd4, and here knight e7. I'm sure most of you saw this on the stream as well, but knight e7 was, I think, maybe Gukesh's preparation, because generally you're going bishop c5 here, or you're going knight f6 here. Knight e7 is something new, so this must be some work by his seconds, yeah. Also, I saw the seconds. Hari, by who expected Hari to be there? And also Vincent Keimer. By Vincent Keimer was playing Tata Steel, so most likely he had his flight from Tata Steel, directly to Singapore, and he was helping, Gukesh over there. He was playing there. Crazy, bhai, crazy. I did not expect that. But yeah, 97 Kela was c4. Knight d4, queen d4, knight c6 now is the only move, queen d1 and d4. And this probably was what his preparation was, yeah? Vincent Keimer at such age, yeah, I mean, I think he's 21, 22, if I'm not mistaken. Yo, Kinsho, what's up? Yeah, crazy day indeed. No, I think when you're dealing with seconds, you need someone who's young. I think because the young guy always comes up with the creative ideas. Same with Rapport also. No, Rapport is also, I mean, maybe he's not as young anymore, but last time when he was playing against Nepo, I mean, Rapport was a very crucial, part of his team. I mean, Hamisha, there must be someone young because they always come up with the creative ideas. Strike back file. That's very funny. But yeah, e3 he played bishop c5, ed4, bishop d4, and I think this bishop d4 was a key move here, because you're not allowing the bishop to escape, and the bishop on, because the pawn on b2 is attacked. Knight c3 castle. I'm just going to go a bit fast because I don't think this is all that relevant. Already here, I think Ding started to feel a bit comfortable, but I think from the beginning, I think he was playing very safe, in my opinion, like just like how he was playing, the rest of the matches, but it felt really, really safe from his side. So yeah, b3, a6, knight c3, bishop d4 back. It's the best move. Bishop b2, and then he plays e5. Yeah, just getting the bishop out, getting the rook out, and I think he's already more or less equalized. It's worth noting that in this position, if he didn't go for something like, I think maybe a few moments back, somewhere here, I think maybe he had a better chance here with some queen f3 ideas. But I think you have to play a bit more ambitious. But as white, you are not expecting कि bhai, I'm going to lose this game. You're not expecting that. So I think maybe he was in his mind, he was ready to go into the tiebreak, and he was just trying to just equalize as quickly as possible, and that's the problem. That was a very big problem, and I'll discuss that a bit later as well. Okay, what happened there? So he goes knight c3, bishop d4, bishop b2, e5, queen d2 happens, bishop e6. So far I think it's more or less equal. Takes also, like, maybe not necessary to take, yeah, because you can see that he's already trying to simplify the position as quickly as possible. It's not the best sign in this position. So takes, he plays knight f4, black goes ef4, bishop c6, bishop b2, queen b2, rook b8. And who would have thought black is going to win this position? It's unreal, by unreal. So rook d1 happens, queen b6, bishop f3, and then he plays takes, and b4. And this is I think the first key position, because this is where something very, very wrong happened, I think, in somewhere in Ding's psychology, something very, very bad happened. Because already I was not watching that on the stream, but I was watching the game on chess.com live, and I was really surprised that he played a4 here, because that means you are effectively offering both pawns for this, and you're just saying, I'm going to defend this endgame. It's not a very hard endgame to defend, but you have zero chance of winning this. So it's just playing a4 here is already, purposefully going into something like that is not recommended at all. This is already a very bad sign from him. So I think instead of that, you could, if you wanted to play for a draw, just bishop d5, rook d2, anything, king g2. I mean, these moves are fine, but I think he was just in a rush to kind of equalize the whole game and go into the tie breaks, and that was I think the main issue. So a4, he plays ba3, rook a3, g6. I'm gonna go a bit fast here because I think also here b4, like he's just offering the pawn. I mean, maybe the pawn is gonna get taken anyways, but why offer it? At least make it hard. So this position comes, and I think this is where Vishy sir said that whole 0.27, 99.73%, something like that. And that there is no chance of Gukesh to win. But yeah, it props to Gukesh, by the way, for still playing. And this is, by the way, the Magnus effect. This is the Magnus effect on people. Back in the olden days, I mean, I wouldn't say this with 100% guarantee, but many of the top players would have accepted a draw in this position because they know the right moment, the correct thing to do here is draw. And because you're doing that simply because you want to save your energy, you wanna go into the tie break, and you just don't want to play on. And this is the Magnus effect, because you play every position till the end. And this is what Gukesh, I think, did really, really well. I mean, this is the fact that he kept pushing here, and I think there was a repetition also somewhere which he declined. I think it was, I'm going to go a bit fast. It was somewhere here. Yeah, f3, takes, rook b4 happens, bishop f5, king f2, rook here. Yeah, here I think it was. Yeah, rook b4. This was a polite draw offer by Ding, and Gukesh says, no, I want to play. Again, a fantastic, thing. Of course, it paid off really well, but the fact that he wanted to play on in a dead drawn position is commendable, for sure. So he goes rook a4, rook b2 happens, bishop 8. I mean, this is the move probably that costed him the most. King f6, rook f4, and then rook f2. I was literally so shocked to see this move, because this is like such basic endgames. This is mentioned in. I'm pretty sure the final position is mentioned in Dvoretsky's endgame manual, which is a very famous book when you want to study endgames. And as a world champion, missing this is, again, he can do anything here. He can play bishop g2. He can play king f1. He can play king h. Probably king h1 is also a draw. He can play rook a4. He can play. I mean, anything that doesn't hang a piece. Anything that doesn't hang a piece is okay here. Like besides rook f2. And that again is the same thing, yeah, because he wants to equalize fast. But it's the only losing move in this position. Nothing else. If you don't hang a piece, like if you play something like rook b4, yeah, that's lost. I agree. But I'm assuming you're not going to hang any pieces here. So bishop g2, king f1, rook a4, and he just, if he just sits here, plays bishop g2 for example, and he says, bhai, pass, 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 pass. If you attack my pawn, I will play king f2. If you play rook b2 check, I will go king g1 back. Just I'm not hanging any pieces. This is a dead drawn. Simply because white has this rook, completely all of the squares are guarded. The king cannot penetrate. Simple. If you offer me the trade, I will just take it. There is no way that Gukesh can, do anything here. But again, playing rook f2, very unnecessary. I think in his mind, Ding's mind, he thought that rook f2 ke baad, he's just going to agree for a draw and go for it. But this is where the mistakes happen. This is where the mistakes happen. And it's such a, I mean, I'm very sorry that Ding lost this way, because this is not the way to lose a world championship. I mean, it in many ways Ding lost it, more than Gukesh won it. Maybe I will get some hate for that, but Ding lost it more than Gukesh won it. It's just that rook f2 is such a basic mistake. I've never seen something like this in a world championship match before. Bhai. Can't remember the last time a blunder like that happened. But yeah, Ding definitely, in my eyes, Ding lost his title more than Gukesh won it. But again, full props to Gukesh for continuing to fight this position till the end. But that's still, we have to give him a credit for that. We have to give him credit for that. But yeah, take 6 bishop d5. In this position, this is also what you call a reciprocal zugzwang. Reciprocal zugzwang is a thing when whichever side has to play is gonna get the worst result. So if it's black to play here, it's a draw. If it's white to play, it's losing. So it's like everything worked out so perfectly for this, and it's just completely insane, yaar. Completely insane. Kramnik and Ian crying on Twitter. It's okay, yaar. I mean, people will say what they say, but now there is a youngest undisputed world champion. We have it. But by the way, does anyone know Kramnik? Oh, sorry, Ponomarev. Does anyone know the story of Ponomarev? Because technically he was younger than Gukesh when he became a world champion, but he wasn't an undisputed world champion. So that's why Gukesh is the youngest one. Sahaj, bhai, have you played Gukesh? No, I haven't, bhai. I would really like to. I think I have lost my opportunity to play him now because I think he's way too far ahead. But I would have loved to, bhai. Very happy for Gukesh, but sad for Arjun. Can Arjun have a chance now to? Yes, of course, he will have many chances to qualify for candidates. He would have been the first one, I think, if he won his game today. But sadly, he drew against Esipenko, so he came second in his tournament in the Qatar Masters. But I think he still has many chances. And I'm gonna call it right now. Arjun versus Gukesh 2026 World Championship. I'm gonna call it right now. I don't know if Arjun will go. Nobody knows if Arjun is going to qualify for the candidates, but I'm calling it right now. This is what I think is gonna. But that will be awesome. I think for chess that will be awesome. Indian chess ke liye bhai badhiya hoga. Let's not jinx it. I don't think these things have any effect on how they go on. But yeah, that will be that. Imagine two of these youngsters who are like super strong and so different. Also, maybe not the best time to talk about it because Gukesh just became the world champion. So but I'm getting a bit ahead of myself because I'm so excited for this. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. भाई आज का game was just so many roller coaster and emotions, and if you're Ding in this situation, bro, you're done. Like it's after this, you're basically done, yeah, because you completely lose hope. You lose hope in everything. You lose hope in humanity. You lose hope in your everything. It is horrible to be Ding today because it's again the way he lost the rook f2 move is just, and also he had 9 minutes on his clock, yeah. He had 9 minutes on his clock. He could have thought. And if he thought just for one more second, he would not have played rook f2. Ding is a insane calculator, And yeah, also just thinking about this, like imagine winning a world championship match. I don't think many people spoke about this, but imagine winning a world championship match, being the world champion, with 1 hour and 7 minutes on your clock. Tell me the last time this happened where someone had 1 hour 7 minutes on their clock when they finished the match. I mean, think about that. That is insane. What's your insight about A4? I did cover A4 because I thought it was a horrible move because, again, it's the same story. Yeah? Because he's forcing the draw and he's willing to go into a bad end game where he has to defend for a long time. It was completely unnecessary. If he wanted to, like in this position, if he had to play for a draw by bishop d5, rook d2, rook d1, anything, just don't exchange pieces and it's a draw. By drop offer bhi kar dega na yahan pe. So most likely, Gukesh would have accepted because there is nothing to do. You're not even a pawn up. You have nothing to do in this position. So it's like this is where probably it started. Yeah, the whole issue. I want to become the youngest world champion in chess history. Bhai, I wish I could play that clip here, but I don't want to get a copyright claim. But I wish I could play that. Bhai, that's insane. Bhai, insane. I cannot believe this is the ending that happens for a freaking world championship match. Bhai, that's insane. Why the goosebumps, literal goosebumps. I cannot believe. I was so ready for the tie breaks. Yeah, I was also wanting to stream the tie breaks. I was so ready for it, but yeah, it feels like that is it's a tragedy. Yeah. Genuine. I'm not sure if I can comment on that. I don't know much about Chinese chess players in general. I don't know much about them in general, but I can tell you that going into this rook f2 move is just a very very bad sign. Very bad sign from a world champion. Like you don't have to buy bishop g2 if you're playing this in a title Tuesday, right? If you play this position in a title Tuesday match, you will draw this 100 out of 100 times. So it's like yeah. Nothing to take away from Guki, but 2016 Gukesh would have. Arey, kya baat kar rahe ho? I understand the prime Ding is a very dangerous player, but the scary part is that I still don't think this is Gukesh's prime. You are really underestimating the fact that he's just 18 years old. If he can do this at 18, imagine what he can do at 25. So don't underestimate that. I mean, 2016 Ding, of course, would have, because Gukesh was a kid back then. He was 13 years old or something like that. So Gukesh is still yet to reach his peak. You don't know what his peak is like, but he can be at 2800, he can be at 2850. But he can potentially, this guy can break Magnus's highest rating record of 2889. If he can do this at 18 years old, think about it, bhai. Magnus Prime was in 24 and he was champion in 23. I mean, Magnus Prime was in 2015, 2016. No, actually 2013, 2014, those areas. When he was 2889, that was his peak. When he was 2889, that was his. I don't know. I don't remember the exact time when it happened. I can just pull it up. Magnus was at his peak in 2014. Yeah, 2014. It was 21st April 2014. He was 2889. That was his peak. Oh, I mean, ironically, that was also Fabi's peak, close to it, like around that time. That was a great year for chess because Fabi was 20. Imagine we had two 2850 players in the world. Now we don't even have one. But back then we had two 2850 players, which is crazy to think about. Will Gukesh get Padma Shri? I don't know, but he has a claim for it, I guess. I guess he has a claim for it. But I think it's too soon to say that. In the last 10 years, there is a deflation of ratings. So there are, I think 10 years ago or so, there were around 50 players who were 2700 and above. And now I think there are less, if I'm not mistaken. Now there are only 30. So there is a deflation of ratings that happened. That's also why Magnus is not 2850 like he was, a few years ago. So there is a deflation of ratings and that's why it happened. So Arjuna Award, does Gukesh not have an Arjuna Award? I thought he already had one. But look at the year he had, yeah. Winning the candidates, winning the Olympiad, and winning the World Championship title in just 1 year. Just 1 year. Bhai, that is at the age of 18. Bhai, crazy. Crazy, bhai. How about Rook f2 offer if bishop was on c6 instead of... That's a draw. By Rook, if the bishop was on c6, Okay, I'm just gonna play a random. Good question, by the way, Yash. Let's just play. Say this is the position. Yeah, let's just say this is the position. Okay, rook f2. This is a draw, because if you go rook f2, king f2, bishop d5, I don't have to trade bishop d5. I can just go bishop d7, bishop anywhere. It's a draw. And the thing is, why there is no need to play rook f2. In fact, if I wanted to think in this position, I would say, bhai, I want to keep the rooks, because trading the bishops is one step closer to equality. It's already equal, but one step closer to, you know, a dead equal position would be exchanging the bishops. So it's just, this decision makes no sense to me. Will we get Ding in candidates and then he will again challenge Gukesh? Yes, Ding will get a candidate spot. I'm pretty sure, because I'm not sure if you guys remember, but when Vishy sir lost to Magnus in 2013, then Vishy sir got an automatic candidates title, candidates nomination, do you call it, or what do you call it? Like a candidate spot in 2014 it was, and then he won the candidates again, and then he challenged Magnus again. So it was the world champion definitely gets a direct spot into the candidate. So I think Ding will get that challenge. Whether he accepts it or not, that's a different story. That's a completely different story. That rule is removed now? Really? I am not sure about that. I would have to check that. But it used to be like that. It used to be like that. This time, no. Oh, okay. A lot of people are saying so. I will take your word for it. But I mean, if he gets a wildcard entry, you know, that's also possible. But to be honest, I wouldn't want to go through. I wouldn't even want to go through, you know, the whole candidates problem, because I feel winning the candidates is much harder than winning the world championship. In candidates, you are playing against 8 different players. In world champion, there is only one. So, you know, winning the candidates is a much harder feat. I mean, you can think about it from Gukesh's perspective as well, that Gukesh only, from Ding's perspective as well, that Ding never won the candidates. He only won the world championship title, but he never won the candidates. Because it also says a lot about how hard it is to win the candidates, especially in this in these time. There are no wildcards? Oh, okay. I see. In the olden days, the world champion would get a direct spot, but honestly, I wouldn't be so sure if I want to. I wouldn't be so sure if Ding would even want to play the candidates after this, because I think he will. I'm not sure what he's going to do, but he's definitely not in a good place right now. He's definitely not going to be good. Just the way that it happened is really bad. Yeah, if he lost in the tie breaks, it would be okay. If he, if Gukesh outplayed him in some way, it would be okay. But this is just a very, basic blunder. Like you would expect this from a 1700, 1800 player. This is not something that, that happens to a world champion ever. So yeah, this is definitely not the best. Yo, 90 people. Let's go, bhai. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, bhai. Do subscribe. We have some good moments on this stream. How these blunders are possible? I mean, they are only possible because nerves, I think. Yeah, because I explained this earlier that Ding was adamant about making this match into a draw. He was adamant about it. Like it was very obvious from the way he was playing. The move a4. A4, again, in this position, you don't have to play a4. Your pawn is fine. Your pawns are fine. No, nothing is attacked. Your rook is a bit undeveloped. You play rook c1. You play rook d2, rook d1. You play king g2. Improve the position of your king. You do anything. But the fact that he's playing a4 is him saying, bhai, I am one step closer to making a draw. And he is doing that by giving his opponent an extra pawn for basically no reason. So already this is a bad sign, and it's like from this moment onwards, you can see rook a8. Okay, rook a8 is probably a good move here. I'm not going to say it's a bad, because defending this with two rooks, maybe it's a bit harder. But yeah, rook a8 is maybe not the best move. Maybe the best move in the position. You see, he's offering the trades everywhere. But Gukesh keeps playing on. Props to him for doing that. I think that's very good. F3 was, I think, the tough move in this position, which he found really nicely. And yeah, again here, just keep the rook on. Don't move this rook. Just play bishop g2, bishop c6, bishop g2. Rook ko move ही नहीं करना है मैंने. That's it. I don't want to move my rook at all. And if he does that, that's it. it's over. The game is draw and we go into tie breaks. But this is again him, pushing for that equality. And also, it's a bad, like it feels like a bad decision because you're also allowing the king to get some access. Yeah, if I play something like rook b8, for example, bishop goes here, then the king gets access also. Like, why are you making it harder for yourself? If the rook is here, I have this whole rank completely controlled. The king cannot penetrate, and that's it. This is easy. GM Vladimir Kramnik, this is the weakest WCC ever. Okay, I would very humbly disagree with you, Kramnik sir. Very humbly disagree with you. Yes, of course, there were some topsy-turvy games, but, I would humbly disagree with you on that. Gukesh से बड़ा achievement तो सहज भाई का है, defeated Hikaru Nakamura. अरे, thank you so much भाई. No. That is like 1%, not even 0%. In comparison to what Gukesh has done right now, guys. So winning the world championship. Just look at the year he has had, yeah? Look at the year he has had. Olympiad, candidates, and world championship title in just 1 year at the age of 18. Bhai, that's unheard of. Unheard of. Bhai, I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited for what's to come. If this is not his peak, imagine what his peak is going to look like, bhai, at the end of the day. Gukesh said he's not sure about World Rapid and Blitz. Really? I think his name was there. And just let me put this out there. We know Magnus is going to play the World Rapid and Blitz, and all eyes are going to be on that one match between Gukesh and Magnus, because I think a lot of people still agree that Magnus is, the best player in the world right now. So all the eyes are going to be on that match. That will be. By the way, we are covering the World Rapid and Blitz on the chess.com India channel, Chess24 India channel. So do tune in for that. We're going to do it from 26th to the 31st of December. So we are definitely. I've got the confirmation there as well. So we will be streaming that. So we'll definitely see you guys there as well. This is a good year for you, Sahaj. You defeated Hikaru, met Magnus. Arey, thank you so much, bhai. But let's not take this away from Gukesh. It's his day, bhai. It's his day. क्या करना है, bhai? क्या करना है? Okay, chat. Do you want to do an arena? Do you want to do 1v1? What do you want to do? Up to you. I can only do one of them because I really have, as you can see, there is a green screen behind me. I really have, I was not planning to stream today, by the way. But just the way it happened, I was like, I have to stream now because this is the biggest thing that has happened. So I can only do one of each, yeah. Because I have to do some recording for Chessable for my upcoming course. So I will have to leave fairly soon. But लेकिन क्या करना है भाई? Arena या फिर 1v1? What do you guys prefer? What's your prediction for candidate qualifiers? I think Arjun will win, bhai. I said it, bhai. Arjun versus Gukesh incoming. Arjun versus Gukesh incoming. Let's go. Okay, a lot of people are saying arena. Okay, bhai. Okay. Done, bhai. Done. Okay, I will do an arena. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let's go to tournaments. Let's create one by Gukesh OP arena होगा आज. क्या बात है? Okay, chat. An arena incoming. Let's do it in 7 minutes or so. So we have enough time to talk about other things. Okay, chat. I'm putting the arena link for you guys. I'm going to pin it as well so all the people can see it. But bhai, what a crazy turn of events. Right? No, chess is so heartbreaking. People always underestimate how heartbreaking chess can actually be. But this just goes to show, yaar. It just goes to show how heartbreaking chess can be. Imagine being Ding in this situation. Just imagine how he must feel. WIKE 2024. No, I think he lost in WIKE 2024. No, he lost to Wei, I think in January. He was a co-champion, but I think he lost in the tie breaks to him. But still, like, fantastic performance all around, Wei. Says, nice to see you again, buddy. I was talking to a friend about your channel. My friend said it's crazy. People actually think his content is real and told me your content is clearly fake. What part of my content is fake, bhai? I'm here in front of you. I got dream yesterday, Gukesh. Arey, bhai, dream more things, bhai, it's working. By the way, so the arena is up. I see some people have already joined, but yeah, bhai, please join. Let's have a let's play some chess, bhai. Let's have some fun. हाँ भाई मैं AI हूँ. Just wanted to say that this is not real. Kramnik gets created to troll his views and received near 5k comment under his nonsense comment made on Twitter. It says, oh, so I know that the real Kramnik is not going to enter my stream. Thank you for that. I know that. Maybe one day maybe one day he will. But yeah, of course I understand the meaning behind it. Bhai crazy. Why is no one joining though? भाई join करो यार. भाई join करो यार. Okay, I'm only looking at 7 players. There's like 85 people watching. Come on. Nobody wants to play arena. I mean, you guys, whenever I see a great performance by anyone, I have this sudden urge to play this, just chess. I have this such sudden urge to play just chess because I feel like, I feel like I want to play chess now. So where is that feeling, chat? Where is that feeling? Feeling दिख नहीं रही मुझे अभी. Link isn't working for me. Really? Okay, I'm just going to refresh this page and I'm going to put it up again. Oh, it's working now? Okay, perfect. So chat, it's working for you guys, yeah? Let's go, bhai, let's go. What a feeling, yaar. What a feeling. Yeah, maybe chess.com is breaking a bit, yeah? Maybe chess.com is bugging a bit. Yeah, wait, that's what happens. That's what happens when you have a new world champion. Keep clicking on the link and you can just refresh and it will make you join. We have a 2500 in the chat, bhai. We have 2500 player in the chat. Let's go. Who is this guy, bhai? Look at this chat. We have a 2500 player. Bhai, I have to play seriously now. What? Let's go भाई, let's go. 2500 player in the chat. भाई सब बैटल के लिए कोई तैयार है तो this is the moment. सब बैटल के लिए अब मैं तैयार हूँ भाई. You are the 2500 bro. Well done भाई, well done. सब बैटल करेगा ना? Whenever there is a sub battle भाई, I'm going to be looking for you. Let's go भाई, let's go. This is the guy, guys. Jhuma that Pushpalya. This guy. He's playing in our arena, bhai. Well done, bhai. Are you like a federated player or do you just play for fun? Because 2500 is a very impressive rating, bhai. Especially in Blitz, it's quite difficult. Yo, Raj, what's up, bhai? What's up? By the way, yaar, I'm feeling in a really good mood. So I'm gonna make a new mod as well. So let's just let's see. I don't want to make it performance based because that's too much power. But yeah, आज के end में भाई एक mod भी बनेगा. और another thing chat. Whoever the top 3 players there are, right? So let's say whoever the first player is will receive a pizza from my side today. The first player. If I win by any chance, then the second player will win a pizza from me. ठीक है भाई, आज एक प्राइज भी रख देते हैं. एक पिज्ज़ा मेरी तरफ से, आपकी चॉइस का. ठीक है, वी कैन सॉर्ट आउट द डिटेल्स लाइक ऑन इंस्टाग्राम और व्हाटएवर या फिर ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड. बट या I hope your content is not fake. I don't know why my friend told me you are clearly fake. They had said they cannot believe people actually think you're what? By what am I supposed to say to that? AI is not that advanced, bro. AI is not that advanced. Yo Aman, what's up? बढ़िया चल रहा है भाई, बढ़िया चल रहा है. So yeah, chat भाई, आज whoever comes first, or if I'm first, then whoever comes second, whoever comes second receives a pizza from me भाई. Let's go. Yeah भाई, I'm now I've become an AI. Let's go. कुछ भी बोलते हैं chat में यार, कुछ भी बोलते हैं भाई. अंडर 2000 अलग से प्राइस अभी तो ऑलरेडी यू हैव गिवन अप ऑन इट भाई. डोंट थिंक लाइक दैट. इमेजिन इफ गुकेश थॉट लाइक दैट, ही वुड नेवर बी अ वर्ल्ड चैंपियन. डोंट थिंक लाइक दैट. ओके, लेट्स गो भाई, लेट्स प्ले सम चेस. आज मूड में हूँ मैं एकदम बढ़िया. ओके, लेट्स प्ले c5. Oh, c4, let's go knight c6. This is a nice interesting opening. We'll play g6 now. We'll not allow him to play d4. We'll go d6 and then we will play e6 and knight goes to e7. I'm not sure if this was a good decision, but it is what it is. He wants to play d4 now, so we won't allow it. Okay, queen d2. He wants to put the bishop here, which is okay. Completely fine with me. I'll go rook b8. Next world champion. Bhai, let's not get ahead of. Let's not get ahead, bhai. That's too much. Let's go a6 bhai with the idea of b5. श्रेय क्लिप कर आज मैं मूड में तुम लोग ऑलरेडी शुरू हो गए हैं कंटेंट भाई कंटेंट एवरीथिंग इज कंटेंट लेट्स गो भाई बिशप g7 king g7 knight e2 okay so if I play e5 I'll play f4 maybe I can take this and sort of rupture his pawn structure and then I can play e5 okay now I like this pawn structure over here maybe I can play f5 also yeah let's play f5 maybe it's a bit too soon maybe I could have gone bishop e6 queen d7 but it's okay आज भाई मूड में हम let's go. Okay, we're getting some subs. Thank you guys for subscribing. Really appreciate you guys. Nitesh Mishra, thank you, bhai. Thank you so much. Welcome and welcome to the channel, bhai. If you like chess, then there is an arena going on. Feel free to join. The link is in the chat. It's pinned. Yo Ayush, what's up? हाँ भाई अरीना खेल रहे हैं अरीना में हम सब खेलेंगे जयन भाई yes Gukesh won भाई what a feeling yaar what a feeling I still cannot believe why that just happened that is insane bhai let's go queen d7 let's go queen d7 maybe I can play f4 or no I don't want to play f4 oh he plays f4 oh I didn't see that so takes knight f5 no that's not good okay f4 yes he's oh if I go queen c6 what is this guy doing yeah queen c6 में तो ये मर रहा है ना भाई he can't take because I have this oh blunder हो गया तो blunder हो गया अरे Dexter thank you so much bhai thank you so much honestly the most soothing thing about today is the fact that Gukesh won bhai we've been waiting for it we've been waiting for this moment for such a long time bhai it's I'm not sure if you guys watch football and I'm not a big fan but I remember that thing it's coming home why it already did come home it's home for us this is home what a feeling let's go bhai queen c7 somewhere yeah it's okay fe4 mara bishop e4 knight f5 bishop d5 queen d5 that's fine that's okay not too much calculation needed indeed I was so nervous for tie breaks bro me too bhai I was very nervous for it but just looking at the way that this game transpired I feel like Gukesh would have crushed him in tie breaks I have a feeling he would have but I think it would have been much nicer if he beat him in tie breaks because everyone would have shut up after that nobody would say कि भाई Gukesh is not good in faster time controls and whatnot but I'm happy yaar I'm happy that it happened I'm happy that it came home that's it that's all that matters I'm happy bhai okay he's not allowing me to go here let's go king f8 bhai let's go rook e8 next he has 3 pawns, so I think he has a bit of counterplay. Maybe I can play a5. Yeah, why are you giving me problems? Just let me win. What's the why? Just let me win, bhai. He wants his pizza, I think. He wants his pizza. That's the thing, bhai. Pizza is a great motivator to win. Kramnik did that. Oh, it's okay, bhai. We're happy. It's okay. We got the thing that we wanted the most. We have it and that's it. That's all that matters. Let's go rook d7. Let's go king f7. He'll go rook e2 or something and then I'll go rook d4 and I'll just annoy his pawns. Oh, does he have c6? No, he doesn't have c6. Pressure though, he's a good player. Let's go rook d2 check maybe. Do I have something? I can go bishop c8 afterwards. Yeah, I can go bishop c8 now just to defend this. He's gonna go rook c6 probably, which is the best move I think here. Oh, rook b8 I don't like so much because now you're giving me a place to hide. I can escape now. A4. Okay, I'll just go something rook a2. Rook a2 looks good. It doesn't look very good now. Okay, let's go rook c2 maybe, just to not allow b5. Rook b6. Let's go a5. If he takes, then I can take here. Okay, I think it should be winning. King f6. If I take this, it's okay. Okay, I will take here. Then I will play h5. Okay, he's not allowing me to play h5. He's decent. Why? This guy's decent. King here, bishop here, and then we will go rook a4. Badhiya. And then we will go king d6. Then we will go king c. King c6 aana tha yaar. Shit. It's okay. Rook d7, rook e7. We'll put it here, and then we will play rook check just to get some time. Oh, is that a mate? No, it's not a mate. Let's bring rook f7, bishop d7. And okay, why are you doing that? Okay, this should be easy dub. Lag karega bro mere ko. Let's go king f3. And let's go king f... Oh, bhai. Okay, I'm struggling now. Am I going to do this? Yes, I will do it. GG, bhai, GG. Nice game though. Okay, we already have a guy who has won 3 games in a row. What is going on? Aman Gupta is after that pizza, bhai. We'll go e5. Okay, I have to play fast now. Okay. We'll definitely have a... Already there is a guy on 9 points. I think I should find a way to put that on the leaderboard. I'll do that. I'll do it next time. I'll remember it, chat. No worries. Okay, let's play a3. Bishop e7 he will go. Yeah, I think here... Oh, I should have already castled actually. The mistake. Because the point is when he castles, I have g4. And this knight doesn't have a good place. So I castle. Now I play f4. Now his bishop is attacked. So I can play g5 and sort of trap it. So he's forced to go back and waste a move. And then I get f5 also. Sahaj, what happened when you were commentating with Vishy sir recently? Got some beef with... No, of course not. All respect for... Why do you think I will have beef with anyone? Do I look like the guy who will have beef with someone? Let alone Vishy sir. Of course not. It was a very humbling experience for me, and I loved every moment of it. Let's go king h1. King h1 also because I want to bring the rook here to g1. Sahaj, your accent sounds so different from the one you use at Tata Steel. Really? Why is that? Why did it feel different to you? We can go rook f4 maybe. And we can go rook g1. And I don't understand why are people, what's the big deal with accents? Why? Ho jata hai. You seem very nervous and silent. I was a bit nervous. Why? I was a bit nervous. It was my first time doing commentary OTB, in a studio. When you see 5 cameras in front of you, bhai, there are some things I can't say now, but samajh jao main kya keh raha hu. When there are 5 cameras in front of you, things happen, bhai. We can go queen g3. I think queen g3, no, he can take this. If I play f6, he has g6. Can I trap this queen somehow? Maybe I can go knight g3. नहीं यार, कुछ better है क्या? Maybe I can go rook g2 first. Just to defend this, overprotect this. And then next move I'll play something. I didn't think about it, but we'll do it. Soumyajit Roy, that is exactly the direction that I was going for, but I had a different word in mind. But my Delhi is showing. But yeah, it was something else. Why commentating? When you do it in front of a screen and when you do it in on a studio is a completely different vibe. Okay. The movie verse. Now we're talking. You have an interesting story for me. Do tell us, bhai. Do tell us. We're all about interesting stories today. Let's go e6, bhai. Let's keep this queen unprotected. We'll go knight g3. Knight g3 is good. Or should I go knight c3? Knight g3 looks... Why did I play h4? I'm such an idiot. Let's go knight g3, bhai. Let's go queen f3 next. Okay, I have to play fast now. Okay, there are 3 guys on 9 points, yeah? Yo. As soon as you put a pizza on the line, भाई सबके सब एकदम proper chess खेलने लग गए. You are from Delhi, फिर तो ठीक है, वैसे ही सोचो. Exactly भाई, exactly. Delhi वालों का ना नाम ही खराब है. We'll go knight h5. Yeah, I am from Delhi though. But I haven't lived in Delhi in a very long time. And let's go Rook G4. Let's attack this guy. Hey, how are you going to defend this? You give a check, I'll just play. Oh, he has. Look at this. Queen H6. That's interesting. But still, he loses Knight G7 probably. It's maybe not the best. I can also go Rook G7. So check, I'll just play King H2. That's it. G6, now I think he should be lost. Because now there will be a mate somewhere. I'm the one who gave Pushpal the easy win to see Sahaj come second. Why? Nobody wants me to eat the pizza. That's what's going on. Imagine the probability of a king imagining himself to be a world champion, winning candidates at the last moment before the tie breaks, and the world championship in the similar manner. Exactly, bhai. Exactly. That is the highlight. Why I think he's had the best year of for a chess player ever. I think the best year you can imagine ever for a chess player. That is, so surely there must be some stats on that. But I would like to see someone. Let's give a check, and I think this is mate. But I would like to see the stats of what the best year for a chess player is. But I can't think of someone winning the Olympiad, candidates, and World Championship in the same year. I don't think that has happened before. I was watching Ding versus Nepo tie breaks, and ChessBase invited Gukesh at the end to commentate, and Gukesh was live and when Ding won. Little did he know that later he would be challenging Ding and oh really? This was happened in 2022, yeah? When Nepo was playing Ding. Like crazy. Imagine why someone we should go back and watch that way. That it's something else. I'm so happy, way. I'm so happy. Let's go Bishop G7. Let's go Castle. This looks so scripted for fine-tuned for a lakh. Okay, first of all, the people who are saying it's scripted, guys, like if it was scripted, it would be a much better script. Okay, it would be a way better script from both sides. It was such a topsy-turvy match. You had no idea what was going on the whole time. And as a chess player, I can tell you that you can write a much better script than this. This is not scripted, by. Nobody can script Ding playing Rook F2 in that position. Nobody can make him do that but himself. Some people were commenting that Gukesh is next and in that live, and no one could imagine. Bhai, that person is a god, bhai. That person is a god. Do you think Gukesh will play Blitz World Champion? He will play the World Rapid and Blitz, yes. I think the World Blitz Champion is Magnus, if I'm not mistaken. Because last year I think he won both, yeah, Rapid and Blitz as well. So I think there will be a match. I was just talking about it also, that in that match, in that whole event, you will see all eyes on Magnus versus Gukesh. All eyes on that. Chess market is so small compared to other sports. Yeah, the market is small, true. The market is small, yes, but we have more players. Chess has it's the second most popular sport, yeah, in the world after football. Yo, Shivansh bhai, what's up? Welcome, bhai. F5, what should I do now? Should I go Bishop B5 or what should I do? Let's go Bishop B5. Bhai. But in the interview, he said it's not confirmed that he will play. Because he just became the world champion. Probably he doesn't even know what he's saying at this point, because there are so many emotions running through your mind. So, but I think he will play. Let's go Queen G3, bhai. Queen G3 idea. Yo, 118 people, bhai. We have reached our peak. Let's go, bhai. Welcome to everyone. And if you haven't subbed, bhai, please do sub. We do a lot of chess talks. There's arenas. There's a lot of chess. A lot of chess related stuff happens on this channel. Fun stuff. So if you guys would like to join, please do subscribe. And also there is a Discord. Please do join that as well, because that is where I announce when I go live. Are you happy that Gukesh won the FIDE World Championship? Bhai, I am over the moon. I cannot. Again, I would like to say that I wished it happened in a better way. But that's not on Gukesh. That's definitely not on him. So I'm very happy that it happened. But no cooking stream. You mean the cooking Maggie stream? Okay, let's play this, and that's GG, bhai. And also, we still have the arena is still going on. If you guys want to play some chess, then look at the pinned comment, and you can click on that link and you can join the arena. If Gukesh wins that also, it would be epic. Bhai, yes, it would be insane. It would be insane if Gukesh wins. Bhai, that would be in history, it would be the greatest year of any chess player ever. Ever. Yo, 120 plus. Let's go, bhai. Let's go. Or the algorithm is liking us today, bhai. Let's go. You can cook other stuff if you want, but I don't know how to cook other stuff, Anisha ji. I only know how to cook Maggie. I know how to cook really good. I can cook the best Maggie, by the way. I also Samay verified it. Yeah, Samay has had my Maggie before, and he loved it. So I only know one thing. Okay, I can cook other stuff as well, but the Maggie is like my main thing. Let's go, bhai. Castle. Let's go, Castle. Missed your commentary during championship, dude. Loved it during can. Arey, thank you so much, bhai. But you know, we got the thing, bhai. We got what we wanted, so we are happy. But thanks for your nice words, bhai. And also there will be World Rapid and Blitz upcoming on the 26th of December. If you would like to, I mean, of course, me and Sahil will be commentating on that as well. So it will be a lot of fun, and we'll be back very soon. Let's go D5, bhai. Do you like dry Maggie or with soup? See, I like it balanced, not too soupy and not too dry. If it's too dry, then I don't like it so much. I like it. There is a fine line between that. So it's important to find the balance way. Arjun came second in Qatar Masters, so he will qualify for candidates from FIDE circuit points, or Fabi is ahead. Right now, as far as I know, Arjun has not qualified for the candidates, but he is very, very close. Yeah, he's very, very close. Hey bro, new here. Seen you with Samay Sahil. Do you think Ding didn't calculate much playing that move? That kind of went with instinct. I think, of course, he did not calculate it, because he thought, when you have that mentality in chess, ke bhai, everything is a draw, that's poison for any chess player. But when you think that, oh, I can play anything and win this, that's poison for any chess player. And this is a sign that it was horrible, horrible mistake. I think if you look at Ding's history, this might be one of the worst mistakes that he has made since he became a Grandmaster, let's say. One of the worst ones, if not the worst. Let's go Queen F7, bhai. Let's go Bishop F6 check. I think Crosshair 1K deserves a celebration stream, so Maggie stream would be great. Bhai, bilkul karenge. Why not? Oh, do I have a mate here? No, I don't have a mate. That's okay. Let's give a check. Oh, maybe I have a mate afterwards. Check here, and then I can play Queen H6. GG, bhai, GG. Okay, two guys are really, ahead of me. So let's see, bhai, who wins the pizzas. Let's go. Bhai, आप Chess 24 से कहाँ हो इतने टाइम से? भाई, I'm in Budapest, so I couldn't commentate during that time, but we'll be back very soon. Even let's go Queen D2. Let's go Long Castle next. कुछ E5 कुछ crazy करता है. I need to win some games fast now, bhai. Let's go. Knight G4, Bishop F4 is, yeah, I don't want to trade this. Maybe you can play E5 now. Oh, I missed E5. Oh, I completely missed E5. That's a good move, actually. Takes, Bishop G3. I don't want to put my bishop here, but it's okay. Let's go H3. Rook G6 won it and Rook F2 lost. Bhai, that comment should be pinned somewhere, bhai. That comment should be, that is a great comment. किसी को याद है Rook G6? Were you guys still watching? Were you guys still active? Because I know the boom in happened, right before that. So I'm not sure if you guys watched that moment when he played Rook G6. Crazy moment tha wo bhi. Let's go Bishop H6. Kuch ho nahi raha, but we can still, yes, he can definitely qualify. I think he's number 1 or number 2 in the FIDE circuit points. So I think he's definitely going to qualify this time. Oh, that's a mate. GG bhai. Okay, Pushpal is now ahead of me, yeah? Pushpal is after that first spot, bhai. Let's go. यार भाई अब ऐसे मत करो यार. Anirban. Let's go. Gukesh was smiling after that move. Yeah, I mean, any human would, yaar. Any human would. And I also saw the emotions, I saw some videos afterwards that he was literally in tears, bhai. It's so beautiful to look at that. Let's go BC6. We'll go G6. We'll bring the bishop like this, and then we'll castle. And let's go Knight G4, spare attack. We'll go Queen B6 check. Next. Guki said in press conference that he is not sure if he would play. Yeah. I think I'm aware of that, but I think he will play. I mean, there is so much. I feel like he has to play at this point. Yeah. Yo, Newton, why? I know why. What a feeling. What a feeling. It's crazy, why. Have you ever cried tears of joy? Have I ever cried? Yes, I think when I became a grandmaster, I did. I've told this story to some of you before, but there's new people now, so I'll tell the story again. But when I became a grandmaster, basically I was playing against this GM from Peru. His name is Corey Jorge, and I was black, and I had to, and it was a must-win situation for me. If I win, then I become a grandmaster. And already at that point, I had missed my last GM norm more than 10 times, like around 10 times, something like that. And so it was a very very crucial moment because I felt like I'm just choking in the final moments, and I was black as well. And black se jeetna is a very hard thing, especially on demand. Yeah. I mean, Gukesh did it, but of course, in that it's a very different situation. So very very difficult to do that to do that. So when I won, I remember me and my mom were in the tournament hall, and she was watching the whole game, and then she basically hugged me, and we were hugging each other for 10 minutes, and I was just crying there. And also my mom was crying as well. So that's one memory that comes to my mind. Last time Ding won with a rook, and this time he lost because of a rook. Full circle complete. Exactly, why exactly. That must have been a great feeling. Yeah, it was. It was very because being like achieving that title was my, let's say, my biggest goal as a chess player. So it was something else. It was something else. Even Arvind has the possibility of qualifying candidates in Hikaru. Seeing Arvind at candidates will be insane. Have I ever told you the first time I played Arvind? I don't think I've told that story because this happened in some. I was playing this event. It's called some school Grand Prix event. So it was like a school champion, not a school championship, but a lot of school. It was like under 18 or something like that. And I remember that I was at 2500 at the time already, and the next player was Arvind, and he was around 2100, something like that. And so of course, as a 2500 player, okay, I don't want to say it, but you don't take all the players as seriously as you should. And I did the same mistake with Arvind as well. I didn't take him seriously at all. Bro, he crushed me. When I say he crushed me, matlab, I remember he was sitting, with both of his legs on like on the chair, and he just crushed me without any chances with the black pieces. It was insane, and that's how I got introduced to Arvind as a chess player. And he was 2000 2100 player at the time, but at that moment already कि भाई this person is going places. Is there any possibility of Arjun, Prag, Nehal to qualify for the candidates? I think Arjun and Prag, yes. I'm not sure about Nehal, Ayush bhai. Do you think Ding will try again for candidates? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he will go through the whole effort of doing all of this again. He was already in a bad mental state, going into the match. I don't see him doing that, sadly. Man, as much as I love Gookie's victory, you gotta respect Ding's dude. He was not in his best shape, worst form, still took to 14th round, and being predicted favorite for tie breaks, gotta feel for him. Yes, right, chess is brutal. Absolutely brutal. And yes, he played his match he played really, really well, yeah. I mean, many people, including Magnus, called him a favorite to win the match, not just tie breaks. Yeah, Magnus said he is now the favorite to win this match. So that's the level that he was playing. So no one can say bhai, ki Ding was not in his best form. I get, there are issues around that. You can still make some comments around that, but he played his best. Everything was left on the table, bhai. Everything was left on the board. That's it. Who will Gukesh face in next World Champions? That's not decided yet. That's going to be decided with the candidates. But bhai, I want to see Arjun versus Gukesh, bhai. That's my dream, to see Arjun. That's like two completely different styles clashing with each other. Why? That will be insane to see. So that would be my, but I'm a bit biased because as an Indian and as a as a chess lover and as a grandmaster, I would love to see that match because I would love to see which style wins. It's about that for me. So I would love to see that match. But also there is Fabi, there is Hikaru, and we know how close Fabi was last time to winning the world championship. Oh, sorry, to win the candidates against who did he play? Yeah, against Nepo. That final game, yeah, that was heartbreaking for Fabi. Never resign or draw until the last move. Lesson learned. Yeah, bhai, exactly. I mean, you shouldn't take it in that way because there are moments when you should resign, especially when you're a queen down against a very strong player, you should probably resign. It's a polite thing to do. But I think offering a draw, never do that. Yes. Don't ever offer a draw. This is what I tell to my students as well. Never ever offer a draw to your opponent. Always be the one who accepts the draw or denies the draw. चैंपियनशिप हर साल होता है 2 साल में यस भाई दो हर साल सी 1 year देर इज वर्ल्ड कप एंड 1 year देर इज वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप सो द इन द नेक्स्ट ईयर वील हैव अ वर्ल्ड कप and then after that the in 2026 we will have a world championship. Let's go bishop c2, bishop d3. Oh bhaiya is क्या बोल रहा हूँ Magnus said Gukesh wasn't the favorite and it is evenly matched. Please stop hating on my boy. No, right? Nobody's hating, right? Nobody's hating. It's also, I mean, big words, yeah, from the world champion himself, the goat of chess himself. Let's go bishop. Oh yeah, there was a mate queen h2. क्या खेल रहा हूँ मैं? Okay, wait, GG. Missed my commentary, but we'll be back very soon, bhai, very soon. Let's go. Bhai, Pushpal is acing this. Yeah, he's on 29. Crazy. So a genuine question, why is Gukesh not so good in Rapid and Blitz? He seems so focused. What it takes to improve Rapid and Blitz game skills? Because Gukesh's one of his main skills is that he can calculate really well. And in faster formats, you don't have that much time to calculate everything. Yeah, you don't have the time to calculate all the different outcomes of the position. You don't have the time to do that. Blitz is more on intuition. So this is where because you don't have enough time to calculate everything, things fall apart. And I also think that because Gukesh's rise was, I think in the last 2 years, yeah, that he okay, maybe from 2022 Olympiad, he started being the elite player of from India and in the world as well. So I think there is a certain time that takes you to adjust to that level that you are in classical. And I think that time will come when Gukesh is a very, very strong blitz player as well. But I think it takes time because you have to sort of develop your intuitive feeling in that sense. But Gukesh is a calculator, so that's why it's a bit different. Hopefully, we will see Indian World Cup winner also next year. Why? It's possible, but definitely possible. Definitely possible. Congratulations for defeating her. Arey, thank you so much, bhai. Thank you so much. That was a life highlight for me as well. Guys, if you haven't seen this in the last stream, I had a match against Hikaru, which I somehow won. So I'm thinking about making some video on it as well. It's coming. Definitely, I'm not going to sit and not do anything about it. It's coming. But right now, I have some work related stuff with Chessable. My new course is coming out, which is supposed to be out, I think, on the 18th or 19th of December. I don't know the exact date, but I have some recording to do there. So once that is finished, I'm on this full time. Bhai. Let's go. Brother, please tell this Pratik guy that you're an I am not a GM bhai. I am a GM bhai. Not the strongest one, but I am. What do you think about Hikaru saying Gukesh prep was very underwhelming despite having 6 seconds? I think Gukesh's prep was fantastic in this whole event. It was fantastic. Although that idea with 97, yeah, what he played, it's new. So I think the mods did, mods keh raha hoon main. The seconds did their job perfectly, bhai. Oh, wow, we have a winner. I came third somehow, bhai. How did you win so many games? This guy had like 8 out of 9. That's crazy, bhai. Pushpal, bhai. GG. GG Pushpal. And the Veresov also. And we have another 2600 player, by the way, on in the chat as well. I think he joined a bit late. But GG to you as well, brother. The Veresov. Why you guys are also why my in when we have sub battles, right? This is what we're gonna do. Will Ding play chess or no, or take a break? I think a break probably is much needed, bhai, for everyone. Yes, much needed, bhai. Okay, so there was a pizza incoming, bhai. Pushpal, you are the winner of the pizza, bhai. So can you please do me a favor and send me a message on Discord, or you can find me on Instagram as well. Just text me and I will organize a pizza for you, my bhai. I think it's Juma, yeah. That's the guy. भाई अभी करूँगा भाई मैं. So yeah, please send me a message on Discord या फिर भाई send me a text on Instagram. Both are fine. Got 10th place. GG भाई GG. Kincho came 5th as well. GG to you Kincho as well. Eren Yeager was also Eren Yeager was 7 out of 7. Bhai, what a performance! That's crazy, bhai. No offense, you are the worst chess commentator ever. Bhai, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You subbed and you commented. That way, that's crazy. 5.5 out of 6 is great, bhai. 5.5 out of 6 is fantastic. What was your reaction when the game was almost drawn but Ding blundered? I was shocked. I was completely in shock. But I'm just gonna put that up again, that game again, just before I end the stream because guys, I have to leave a bit early, but I'm just gonna put this moment again. But when he played Rook F2, I could not believe my eyes that this is what just happened. This is completely unreal to me from a world champion itself. Yeah. It's completely unreal. And this is like everything is working so perfectly for him. That's crazy. Vincent Chimera's second was more shocking. Nahi bhai, this is way more shocking than Vincent. Matlab, if Magnus was his second also, I would still be less shocked than this Rook F2 move. This is the biggest thing, bhai. Yeah, A4 was unnecessary as well. We discussed that a bit earlier as well. Bhai. A4 was very unnecessary. And going into this ending itself was just unnecessary, bhai. Oh, Juma, you messaged me? Great, bye, great, bye. I'll just yeah, I got your message. Wait, I didn't get your message. Yeah, I did get your message, bye. Perfect, bye, perfect. I will organize a pizza for you. Yeah, you just aced it, bye. Were you a second to anyone? I can't reveal those things, but at some point, yes. At some point, yes. Not these days though. These days, I'm more into streaming and commentary and those types of things. Why Gukesh's intuition is not good, even though Nihal Sarin's good and they both are younger. It's just your style. Your style. It's about what is your skill. See, when you are at a very high level, there is something that separates you from everyone else. See, all of the people, all of the elite grandmasters know their openings, know their end games, but there is something that separates you. And that skill is what makes you at the top of the food chain. Yeah. So for Magnus, it is that Magnus can grind really well. Yeah. In any end game, like he will not give you a draw. He will just continue playing and playing and playing, and he will just keep putting that pressure. That's Magnus's skill. So of course I'm really simplifying it. It's way more than that, but that is one of the major skills that that he has. Arjun confuses his opponent from the opening itself. He will do something crazy in the opening. He take very, very high risk, high reward situations, and then he will just, because of his insane calculation ability, he can trick his opponents like that. So when you're at that level, there is something that separates you from everyone else. So the difference between Nihal and Gukesh is, they are not the same type of players. So Nihal's style, is more. Is more apt for faster formats, and Gukesh is not. So it will take him longer to get into that level, but I think eventually he will. Of course he will. Shrey bhai, spammers को हटा दे. अच्छा नहीं भाई, it's cool. But yeah, guys, I will take your leave now, because I think now I really have to start my recording for my course. So I will take your leave now, chat. But my pizza is incoming for this person 100%, and I will definitely organize it, and chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll do a bit of a longer stream, and yeah, I will see you guys then. ठीक है भाई? It's always deserving. The win is always deserving. Avir bhai, it's always deserving. A win is a win, no matter what. Chalo bhai, see you guys. And bhai, aaj you guys should celebrate as well, bhai. It's a big day for India. Celebrate it in some way yourself too. It's insane. Chalo, see you guys.